This is the most popular show in the animal kingdom, Getting Down with Nature, and I'm your host, Mark Radich. Today we are going to be looking at poison dart frogs and exactly why these guys are so cool. Specifically, we are going to be looking at their defense mechanisms and how they keep predators from eating them. They're so cool because most animals try and hide from predators. They blend in and disguise themselves. These guys stand out, and they have a very clear message to send. They want to tell their predators, don't eat us or you'll be sorry. They do this two ways. One is with their coloring and their patterns. It's very vivid and stands out. It's easy to see. And two is through a toxin they secrete. So we're going to look at it by both the toxin and the color to see why this is such a unique defense system. The toxin they produce is called batrachotoxin, and it works by preventing the closing of sodium ion channels within the cells. It can lead to convulsions, heart failure, and suffocation, and even in humans it's very deadly because there's no antidote. So these guys are very toxic, but how do the predators know that they're toxic? How do they learn not to eat these guys? Well, that's thanks to their very vivid colors and their cool patterns. Predators can easily spot these guys, which makes it easier to learn that when you eat them, bad things happen. This is a process called associative learning. So here we see a predator come in. See? Yes, bird thing. And it eats one of the frogs. And then it gets sick and it dies. Now the other birds in the flock see that that bird gets sick and dies by eating the colorful frog. And so they learn not to eat the frogs that are vivid and stand out. Now, the colorful patterns, the vivid nature, is pretty much just controlled by genetics. However, the toxicity levels in these frogs has a lot to do with environment, specifically the diet. These frogs are very common in the Bocas del Toro archipelago off the coast of Panama. And there are different types of frogs that are prevalent on different islands. Each island tends to have their diets, a differing level of alkaloids in their diets on each island. And this is why frogs on different islands have different levels of toxicity. Now, even if you have two frogs of different colors on the same island, they will have similar toxicity, which suggests that toxicity is a product of environment and not genetics. So a lot of viewers have been complaining because I didn't use real frogs for the video. But if I used real frogs, I couldn't touch them and show you in the unique way that I did how all that works. So, you know, next best thing is paper frogs, right? So sorry, viewers. Last thing, origami's super cool. So, yeah.